Welcome back to Leilani of Barbados. This week on Meghan Markle's Instagram, grandiose narcissism, gardening deception, generational merching. Let's get into it. Exhibit A, Saint Meghan. Well, Meghan Markle decided to post on her Instagram this picture of her next to the Blessed Virgin and sweet baby Jesus. Well, let's dissect this photo. There is Meghan with her old nose, clapping about something someone else is obviously doing. When your dear friend from middle school / high school sends you something for your alma mater and it brings the biggest smile to your face. Go Pandas! Thanks Sush, XO heart. We have no idea what this cryptic message even means. She doesn't even tag her friend Sush. I am sure that Sush, whoever she may be, would be very grateful for some bot followers off of Meghan's 2 million bots that she has following her on Instagram. But to let you know how that works, if Meghan has paid for those bots, allegedly for legal purposes, she cannot transfer those assets over to Sush. So I guess why tag her? Go get your own bots, Sush. She does tag the school, Immaculate Conception, in an update. She says, update, thank you so much for this very sweet caption. Means so much at IH Pandas. Still, no tag for Sush even in the update. But she does quote what Sush wrote. Congratulations to IH alumna Meghan Markle, 99, meaning class of 99, on the renewal of her Netflix series. Oh Lord, I thought we went through this. Why is she still pushing this lie that her Netflix show was renewed? On the renewal of her Netflix series and launch of her new podcast. Lord, all kind of ting in one. We're delighted to share a special throwback photo from her time at Immaculate Heart, honoring our cherished tradition of Mary's Day, a reflection of our legacy of sisterhood support and panda spirit. As we begin preparations for this year's Mary's Day celebration, we proudly carry forward the traditions that make our school community so special. Well, I guess we know where she got that verbose way of speaking from, the school she went to. Meghan has something called main character syndrome. Main character syndrome is a non-clinical term popular on social media describing a mindset where someone views themselves as the central figure in their own life story, often at the expense of acknowledging others. And this is why she could probably never have survived amongst the royal family. The royal family are public servants. They do everything in mind for the people. And Meghan is literally the opposite. She can't even do something to promote her friend, her alumna. It must have been like water and oil up in that palace. Meghan is really self-absorbed. It's crazy. Here's a little palette cleanser featuring what Prince William was up to this week. Exhibit B, silencing critics. So this has been a really big story this week, the Amanda Hirsch attack. Meghan Markle decided to up and write Amanda Hirsch a whole entire handwritten letter in all of her monogram and her fake calligraphy and everything to tell Amanda to stop talking about her and don't be afraid for her success. Meghan Markle's handwritten letter to a podcaster who criticized her Netflix show has all the hallmarks of a stunt to stay relevant, one of the UK's leading PR gurus claimed today. Amanda Hirsch had said that she was scared about the reception to With Love Meghan and suggested the former Suits star came across as inauthentic and not relatable in a trailer for the series. In response, the Duchess has sent her a note on paper headed with her gold embossed royal cipher. It said in immaculate calligraphic handwriting, wait, what? Don't be scared. Let's enjoy it. There's a lot of wild things going on in Meghan universe. It's so crazy. Amanda has said she is now a fan of Meghan for life and shared a picture for the letter to her 890,000 Instagram followers. This is important. First of all, I don't know if this is satire that Amanda did this video because it's very cringe. She looks very unhinged.
Guys, I just got a letter. And I was like, what is this? What is this? What is this? Started thinking what it could be. Any guesses?
And I don't know if she was just playing up the whole thing or if she really means that this one letter of 2 sentences has somehow changed her mind about Meghan Markle. But either way, it looks like Amanda is trying to Markle herself by even responding and interacting with Meghan Markle. The letter is dated March 2025. Dear Amanda, I heard you were feeling scared. Don't be! Exclamation mark. This is the fun part. Let's enjoy it. As ever, Meghan. There's something very creepy about Meghan saying, I heard you were feeling scared. I looked into my crystal ball and I heard. I mean, is it stalking? If ever you were wondering if Meghan stalked down Harry, if ever you were wondering if Meghan took the time to bully people who had to work for her, this is evidence of that. The fact that she would go out of her way to stalk down this Amanda. Although the 890k subscribers and followers that Amanda has might be of benefit to Meghan, and she knows what she's doing with that. She's not just reaching out to a nobody. After all, Amanda is a successful podcaster, so maybe something that Meghan might want to tap into in the future, if not right now. When you think about it, why hasn't Meghan come for all the other entities who have criticized her show? The Economist, The Rolling Stone, Variety Magazine, The Daily Beast, The Cut, New York Magazine. A lot of them had once been her allies. Why is she using the cipher? It's coming like a last-ditch power play. Stop using the cipher. You're trying to say Sussex is your last name so you don't lose the title. Why are you going to all this effort? You sat up on Oprah because you were talking to a black woman who wanted to believe that the royal family was racist, and you fed her that narrative. And you didn't want anything to do with the royal family. Yet the baby that was in your tummy, you named Lilibet after the queen. Yet you're still holding on to the cipher and to the titles and everything like that. Girl, get a life. I don't think Amanda put very much effort. I mean, it's giving no effort that she came on here and looked crazy like a bear saying that she's now a great fan. I honestly am taking it as a troll, as a satire. But to be fair, like, even if Amanda was joking, Meghan could not read the room and she jumped on that so quickly. It's giving parasite, it's giving invasive, which reminds me of that certain thing she said on the Meghan and Harry documentary.
It's like this fish is like swimming perfectly powerful, it's on the right current. And then one day this little organism comes in, this foreign organism, and the entire thing goes, what is that? What is it doing here? It doesn't look like us. It doesn't move like us. We don't like it. Get it off of us.
It's okay to be a parasite. It's okay to suck the energy out of everyone around you, because then you just become stronger and better for everyone. First of all, I don't think this conversation ever happened with a palace aide. I think she throws out palace aide a lot. I mean, that's a very admirable effort to go to explain to Meghan through a metaphor that she is a parasite. But it's true. She really has been a parasite. And you should never think, well, it's actually a compliment, because, you know, everything gets better and stronger and faster with this organism as part of it. How? Meghan takes everything as a compliment. My take on this, though, is that probably the first part was said where Meghan, you're upsetting the whole apple cart. And then she put her spin on it like, this can actually be a really good thing that I'm doing all of this contrary stuff of thousands of years of tradition. I'm now coming in here and telling everybody how to do their job and how to do it differently. And it's going to be stronger, faster, and better. Here's a quick palate cleanser before we move on to the next exhibit. Catherine, in her most recent Instagram post. Catherine says, happy St. Patrick's Day. Great to be back to join the Irish Guards for their annual St. Patrick's Day parade here at Wellington Barracks. Proud to be your colonel and celebrate 125 years of the regiment with you today. There was a lot of talk about her hairstyle. It's the Irish knot. It's beautiful. She's wearing all of her shamrocks and drinking a Guinness. This is really nice. Sadly, we have to move on to exhibit C of Instagram posts. Spring. Spring has sprung, and so has Meghan sprung into action with her Instagram. Not to play too much on the word spring, but those spring onions seem to have sprung straight off of a grocery store shelf. There is not a root in sight. There is not a bit of dirt in sight. And that just confirms that her garden is fake. Caption from As Ever Official. Daily rituals. Her outfit was merched up and down on Instagram. She is wearing a white linen shirt in the garden, as you do. when you're dealing with dirt and weeds. But I never really understood why she keeps merching her outfits when her actual product, as ever, has not been sorted yet and none of the prices for her products are up yet. She's not selling anything. It makes no sense to me. And then also the things that she has promoted, like the dried flowers, people are just going over to other companies and brands to purchase dried flowers if they feel that is something that they need to waste their time and do, because she hasn't been able to sell them yet on her website, which means it's going to trend out. All of these products are going to trend out before she even has a chance to sell them. Oh, and we also get the Barefoot Longfoot special, which will also be available on her foot fetish website. Only Feet Fans, I think it's called. Speaking of limbs, we have Exhibit D. We get a child's hand and what looks like Harry's legs, or a decoy more likely. Again, the self-importance is off the charts because she genuinely believes that she is teasing us and building us up for some sort of crescendo because somehow she's worth it.
Because you're worth it. Because you're worth it.
Just like she thought she was really doing something in this old video, A Day in the Life of Meghan Markle. I have no idea who ever watched this. This is the first time I'm seeing it. And it's so cringe and so bad acting.
Hey, Hopes. I'm so glad you're here. Come with me for a day in the life. I'm going to show you my favorite spots in Toronto. Come on. I really wanted to show you the Shangri-La Hotel. I love this spot, especially when you need a good massage. The spa upstairs, so good. We're at Soho House, Toronto, which is basically TIG headquarters for me. I write my stories here, I take my meetings here, and it's kind of amazing because all over the world, if I'm traveling, Soho House can still be home base.
Now make yourself cry. Yeah.
Oh, I can do that so well. Oh my God, it's crazy. You're like, Megan, one tear, left eye, go. Give me 3 seconds. We're here in Kensington Market. I love it so much. They have pedestrian Sundays. It's a lot of fun. My favorite fishmonger, Hooked, is down there. I get my meat from Sandigan's, Blackbird Bakery. You can bring your dogs too. Bogart loves it. It's actually a really sweet woman. I've asked her for so many things and she's like, what are you looking for, honey? Anything where you're doing like supporting local farmers and artisans, you have to do that. It's just the best. And the quality is so much better.
Can I take a picture?
Of course. What's your name?
Gohar.
Gohar. Megan, nice to meet you. Now we're at my favorite restaurant, the Harvard Room. As a matter of fact, I had my birthday party here last summer in the back patio with my castmates from Soup. Thanks for hanging out with me today. You got to see all of my favorite places in Toronto, and it's been so much fun. If you want to find out more of my favorite places, check out thetig.com. Bye, guys.
From that video, you can tell that Meghan Markle really has arrested development. She has not elevated herself. She is, as ever, arrested. One last palette cleanser before I go. My son Valentine, who appears at the end of all of my videos, he's now 9 years old and he is really doing well. He's actually getting an award next week for academic excellence. And if you'd like to show him some kind of love and big him up a bit, you can go over to his YouTube channel. He has a children's channel where he does vlogging and gaming. And he's just posted a new video yesterday, I think he did. And you can go ahead and give it a like and share it and subscribe to his channel if you want to. I just want you all to be part of the Leilani of Barbados family. If you have any grandchildren that might be interested in watching a boy in his life, he has a lot of really cool old videos of him vlogging as well. He's really getting the hang of this editing thing. He's a quick study. So I'm very proud of him. Sorry, I'm just like gushing a bit because I am very proud of him. And thank you so much for being with me and sharing my life with me and my opinions and anything that you want to tell me how this is going. And of course, we will reconvene here for the lemonada and all the other things that come up as always, as ever. I love you all so much and you know that. Love you. Bye.